Hello YouTubers. 2005 Ford Mustang 4.0 had a leak on the heater core line, so I fixed that, but the vehicle was leaking and it got hot on the customer. It was a lady at the time and it was at night, and she tried to put water in it, but she mistaked the power steering for the coolant reservoir. So she put a little bit of water in there. It didn't hurt it, it still dries, but I'm gonna flush it out and just put pure power steering fluid. So just be careful, guys, when you do this. Take your time and make sure you're putting it in the right place. But let me show you how it looked. And that's how it looks. Chocolate milk. What I did, I used this pump. I don't want this to fall. Let's put it right here. Just open this, stick the pump in there and have the container on the side and just pump it out. I've got all of it out. Now I'm gonna hook these lines, unhook these lines, and try to figure out which one's the return and try to flush out what's in the system. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try taking the reservoir off. Okay, I can't get much further than that. I'm trying to get a pan down here. Let me find something to put down there so I can catch what comes out. I got this little container. And let's take these pliers. Let me hook up on them, then I'll get out of your way. Man, I can't find my pick. I got some tools that'll go in here and break that seal. So this is where making your old tools into something else works. I'm gonna go in here and break that seal. That hole doesn't look very good, but there's plenty in there to catch. Go around it. Hopefully that helped. Yeah, it did. That's coming out. Good. Okay, there we go. It's still gonna make a mess, I'm pretty sure, guys. Okay, it's gonna be the, I don't know, I'm kind of confused here, but I think it goes in through here and comes out through this one. We'll see. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's probably gonna make a mess, but let's see. All right, here goes nothing. Don't laugh at me, guys. I couldn't see, so I'm gonna have to look through the camera and see what you saw. Oh, what the heck? I didn't see anything come out. Let's take this other line off too. Let's see what happens. Okay, I gotta turn this away. Okay, let's get my specialty tool. Because I'm gonna end up knuckle fudging. I said fudging. Knuckle fudging myself if I don't use that tool. Let's drain this bad boy completely. All right, let's see what happens. Anything come out? All right, I got it right on the money. It was this small one. Oh man, I had it wrong. I thought it was gonna come out of that one. All right, let's dump this and we'll add some fluid. You don't want to burn the pump, guys. Don't run it dry. Okay, let's try this. Let's put this back on. I just got me these little pliers. They're so cool. They work good. I don't know how to use them. All right, tubers. So I guess it comes out of here and goes back into the reservoir, then comes out, goes through this one. So this is the one that's gonna shoot it out, the small one. And that's a high pressure, I guess, because it's crimped. And these other ones just have those regular clamps on both sides. All right, let's try it again. Hopefully one more time and that's it. I keep filling it up, turning the car on, and it shoots it out. I'm already about half a gallon of power steering. So you're gonna have to buy you a gallon just to be on the safe side. Set the camera where it won't fall. Let's do this again. All right, ladies and gents, it still has some water. When I put it back together, I noticed that it was still coming out or like chocolate milk. So I put a plug, I took the bottom hose that shoots it out off, and I put a plug on the bottom of the reservoir so it don't leak out. And I'm just adding fluid. Let me turn it on and see what happens. Turning it on. Okay, I'm gonna try that a few times till it comes out clear. I think it's coming out clear now. Turning it on. Oh yeah. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. It's coming out clear. That kind of whitish is just the bubbles. It's got air bubbles in there, so that'll settle down here after a while. It's clear, guys. Nothing but power steering fluid. I was trying to get to it before it bubbled up like that so y'all could see it was clear, but those are air bubbles. Like when you mix something, it bubbles up. But hopefully you saw it coming out of the hose real clear. And every time you change a power steering pump, you're gonna get that. When you turn it on, you get all kinds of bubbles. It looks white in here. I even had a customer watching me doing it and goes, "How come it's white?" And I go, "It's just a bunch of air bubbles." Okay, we're good, but I'm just gonna show you that those are air bubbles. I'm gonna start again, but I'm gonna turn it off before it starts sputtering. Turning it on. Okay, you're still gonna get a few air bubbles because you have air in the system, but let me show you real quick. Okay, get this one off. I'm using all kinds of bungee cords and stuff. Oh, I gotta get this hose up here so it won't leak. Get this thing out of here. See, it's just the air bubbles in there, but it's all. See if I can move it around where you can see. See, if you get rid of the air bubbles, you're just gonna see nothing but power steering. I'll let it sit there and see if the bubbles go away. Put it over here next to that bag. Y'all see that bag? It's going right there. Right here's that little plug I was using. Put this on there before I make a mess. I shouldn't say before I make a mess worse than I already did. Just put that little bolt in there. Pull ratchet. They're on their last leg. I think that's the last time I'll use it now. I'm gonna use it till it catches fire. Get my money's worth. That one was basically given to me. This homeless guy gave it to me. I used to go drink a few beers with him, and he found it, and I think I paid $10. I gave him $10 for it, but it's done its job. I got my money's worth. All right, let's turn it on and get the air bubbles out. So what you want to do is turn it left, all the way to the left, then all the way to the right, just kind of slow, back and forth like 10 times. And usually that'll do it. If not, you need to do it some more. But this one wasn't completely empty, so that should do it right there. I'm going to take it out and clean all that mess. Oh, here's the one that I took out. See how it's pure power steering? You had to sit there and get the air bubbles out. But look at that mess. It's gonna get messy, guys. Nobody throw too much on the floor. Man, not on the floor. All right, let's pull it out. Here's what came out of it. I actually went to 2 gallons, but I did some wrong stuff. I started bleeding it different, and then I just did it the way I showed you. But I won't even put that on the video because it's not, it won't help you any, but this way it will. All right, guys, come on. I didn't make that big of a mess like I usually do. Not bad, huh? A little bit of fluid there, but not bad. I'm gonna move the wheel left and right and see if that goes down, and then I'll start it up. Okay, I'm gonna move it left and right now. I don't know if it went down. Okay, good, it did go down. The reason I do that is I want to get some fluid in the system so I won't run the pump dry.